What is going on, everybody? Blessed Eternal here. I know we're kind of still out at the lab. We are leaving here today. I don't know exactly what we plan on doing. Probably looking at a few, for lack of a better term, swatches for the nether tunnel. I kind of want to grab a little bit of mushroom blocks to test out that. You're still up here. I can't believe that. No, I'm not pushing him off. Nobody in the comments suggests I push him off. Probably what I will end up doing is I will probably end up getting another one up here. And I will probably end up getting a set of shears and curing him of his apparent disease. So, last episode, I guess I could probably take the lilacs down as well. Last episode, we were still working on the mushroom house thing, whatever the hell you want to call it down below. And that is thankfully finished. I need 3 of you. I believe it was the 2 obsidian for the corners. Oh, I have some mushroom blocks. I still need a few more, though. And I need something for a light down there. Glowstone will certainly work. But I need something to dangle it from the ceiling. Oh, I don't like where this might be going. Because if, please don't, you know what, I'll take 2 of you. Just in case I want it down a little bit more. I got a feeling I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to be putting the panes in, and I am going to end up smashing a block out of the top of the mushroom. So I'm going to be looking this way on the way down. You'll get the reveal as I turn around. Does that? No. Shoot. Of course it doesn't. And drum roll. That's one large mushroom. Now, I will say that the underside ribbing like this, I kind of wish I could have done a little bit more like that here. But that's going to require far more mushroom... Hey, we apparently have a friend. Far more mushroom power than what I'm sure we are willing to do. And I may take this into creative mode and see how difficult it would be to, say, start a set of stairs here that might spiral up so that we could lose the ladder. But here we are. Nice, cozy, pretty little place. So let's try that. And I'm thinking this alone might be good. Yeah, because you probably don't really want it any lower than that. Let's put that up there. Let's put that up there. Completely framing in the place. I still need something to go in there. And if you could get these mushroom stem blocks still, which you can't unless you grow mushrooms, and I am not doing it here. You put it along there and you put quartz pillars across the top. I'll probably just cop out because I don't want to have to take down these walls or pull them back out in order to do this. I'll probably just cop out and go with some quartz around there. Maybe just tie this into the portal up top. So I will need 4 quartz stairs, a little bit of white glass. Just tie it all together. And in the back, put in some quartz blocks back here or something. Now, before we go, for those people who are going, well, why is it so difficult? Why do you not want to do this? Like, why don't you just take Silk Touch and hit that mushroom, for example? Well, let me show you. Let's do... You know what? Let's do this one. Red mushroom. Oh. Well, crap. They did, in fact, change that. They changed it back. However, it looks fine here. In here, it doesn't anymore. Okay, so I stand partially corrected. These are the ones I was thinking about. But that does mean that we can use the red mushrooms in the nether. Brown mushroom block. So if I go and... You know what? Do we have a stem there? Okay. They look obviously different. Oh, I don't want to do that then. Let's go up here. So this is a red. That's a brown. Obviously. Obviously very different. We get these. So we get the red ones from the red ones. Which we'll continue taking that down. But these, that nice little fleshy underside there, you lose it. And unless they also changed it, you can no longer get the stem blocks. So that does confirm that. You can no longer get the stem blocks. And why am I using my Silk Touch pick? Well, I don't have a Silk Touch axe. I don't have any other Silk Touch on me. I don't have Silk Touch shears and so on and so forth. So I need to use my Silk Touch pick. I am fairly certain, however, that I have a decent durability left on this. And it's not like you really end up using your Silk Touch pick for much anymore. I mean, you pretty much do it when you're at the point where I am in the developmental part of Minecraft, you know, getting your resources together and stuff like that. Your Silk Touch tools are pretty much only used to pick up the occasional ore. I can't tell you the last time I've actually went caving. And as you've seen from my coal, I'm sure, I don't need to Silk Touch any more coal. So, for me personally, it's projects like this and quartz. It's pretty much quartz. Because I don't even collect glowstone anymore from the nether. Not to mention, it's, I believe, more numerically sound to use Fortune 3 on glowstone than it is to use Silk Touch. Because if I am not mistaken, which, as we just saw with the mushrooms, I might in fact be, if I am not mistaken, the game gives you more... You know what, for now, let's do this. The game gives you more, or has a chance to give you more glowstone dust per block, unless you made it yourself. Naturally spawn glowstone. Let's go in here. Hi! So all naturally spawn glowstone, generally speaking, will give you a higher chance to get, I just kind of got sidetracked by my design. If we remember last episode with the patterns I was cutting in the wall, What if I did the ceiling out of the brown mushrooms? So let's do this. We're still gonna need something. Anyway, naturally spawned glowstone, if I'm not mistaken, if you use fortune on it, has a chance to give you more than just the 3 and 4 dust. What do you mean this place smells funny? You don't like mushrooms? Well, here. If you don't like mushrooms, I got something to show you. No. I got something to show you. Trust me. Trust me. There we go. Get out of my way. I'm not quite sure if I like that. I'm not quite sure if I like that. I may need to figure out something else for the ceiling. However, I could probably use a mix of the reds and the browns on the wall. But is that really going to be any better? If I put the reds and the browns on the wall instead, that will remove my thoughts on the glass. But what if I put the reds and the browns behind? No, glass will attach to that. Crap. I think tracks can go on top of mushrooms, which I guess we could check later this episode. And we are only talking about a 3 high. So if we do the panes thing and use the panes as a decorative feature, we're either going to just have one strip of glass or it's going to look weird. I'm not quite sure. I am really not sure. Let's go back and see if glass panes can go on top of mushroom blocks. Or glass panes. Rails! Oh, gosh. Of course glass panes can go on mushroom blocks. They will attach to mushroom blocks. I can almost guarantee you that, but I don't think I have any glass back here that I can show you that. So let's get back here. I really need to get some kind of a fast travel system going. I can guarantee you that. So this is where we were cutting out last episode. And I kind of like the style to it. It almost asks for a lava curtain here. And not to have one here and have this. So this would be glass. This would be one style of glass. Oh, come on, work with me. So if I did that, no, actually, no. Come on, blessed. How about this idea? So we've got this style here. So what if these blocks 4, 4, 2. I don't really know if I like that math. What would that look like? And then if we knock this back another notch or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5, 5, and 5. That might actually not go too bad. Alright, so let's take a look here. Do I still have... I do still have lava on me as well. Oh, shoot! No, 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 no. I can't put lava behind these. I can put fire, but I can't put lava. Shoot! Screw the lava curtain. I'm not too worried about the lava curtain. That was just a decorative idea that I had. Okay. So wait, that means the top one here, it's 5, 5, 4, 3. And these go to 5. That's 5, 5, and 5. And this is where the thought comes in. If we go back here, so it's going to be 3 along the bottom. 1, 2, 3. And in theory, this is where that part needs to start. So it's going to be over 2. Over 2. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not... It's going to be way too thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I cut this part out, what do I get left with? I basically get left with the step again. Kinda. So if I don't start this... I want to inverse this. That's what I want to do. So what do I have here then if I invert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be that, that, and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes like this. Unless I connect the 5s. 3, 4, 5, and then that will be a 5. And that leaves a nice little open... I'm kind of liking this idea a little bit more. So this will be... That'll be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be the edge. Two, 3 underneath. It's just down 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, come on, work with me. Is that the way it is? Is it 3 across the top here? 3, 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. I'm not against the way the shape's looking. Let's deal with the brown mushrooms Hey, I said down with the brown. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 5, 5, and 5 as the hollow space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be there, I think. That's where the or the red mushroom goes. That's where the red mushroom goes. And we're in 2, in 2. Yes. All right. As a couple of my streamians pointed out the other day, it's counting with blessed. And it's right, it's 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. So that does that. And then we have, I believe it's a 1, 3, 5 space in the middle. Yes. That goes to that. That goes to that. That goes to that. 3, 4, 5. And this. You know, I'm not hating this. Now this is where the brown mushroom comes in. Three, 4. And let's put that up there. Let's put the frame in so that we know what goes where. And then all of this comes out. Yeah, you know, I'm not hating this. It's got a little bit of a weird shape right here. Did I do it correctly over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Why does it look different there? What did I do wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, that's what I did wrong. So it's supposed to be 2, 2, and 2 on the shelf? Yes. So that means I just need to knock out this one. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Swap those back. Swap those. And 5, 5, 4, 5? 5, 4, 5. 5 along the bottom, 4 in the middle, 5 across the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four in the middle. And then it starts here. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. You know, that's kind of looking rather sexy. There we go. So we just need to figure out what we want to do for the ceiling. You guys spawned a whole lot closer than I was expecting. Is that actually 16 blocks? You know, yeah, I am really kind of liking the look of this. But we have one final test to do before the end of the episode. We need to see on if rails can be put across mushrooms. It's a little bit of a moot point right now. I'm not necessarily interested in putting mushrooms across... Hey. Thank you. Well, they can. I'm not interested in doing it, but it's nice to know that it can, in fact, be done. I really should have started that pattern all the way down here. And I need to... I'm going to have to start this up here a little ways anyway. I'm going to need to fence or wall this in properly. Do I have the bricks on me? I do have the bricks. Let's just take care of this right now. No, I'm trying to tap my axe. You know, knock the dust off it. Let's see what kind of space we actually have being worked with here. Ooh, that is delicate. And that would go there. Now, I suppose anything that is on that side, I'm a little too close to you when I'm pointing like that. I could probably do the cart return over here and then it would just automatically spit up. And yeah, I'm not going to move it that far down that way. But, you know, this is my own personal nether hub. It's not like I need to have everything standing right next to each other. This should really start turning out pretty nice. I have to say, I am getting a little impressed with this. But that's going to be it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out quite a bit. Lets me know you're enjoying the episodes. And until next time, guys, as always, have a good one.